And Craig, what exactly have those residents been telling you?
Well, Dory, the couple that I spoke to who live next door were concerned for a brief moment about their own building, but the firefighters who've been handling this say that most of the damage happened at number 5 Sherman, and there's sort of a twin building next to it, number 7, which did sustain damage, but it's not destroyed like the first building. Now, one of the most dramatic parts of this story is the rescue of 2 people who were on the 3rd floor. At first, firefighters didn't know they were up there. We spoke to one woman, a passerby, who saw the flames and pulled in and parked, ran over to see if she could help.
By then, the 3rd floor was engulfed in flames, smoke, everything, and I just noticed this guy in the window upstairs. And he was just waving his hand. I don't know if he couldn't move or if he was scared to move.
They tried to make an interior attack to keep the fire to the back of the building. And by doing that, what we had determined is there was 2 people seen in the 3rd floor window, so we had to stop those operations and continue with a rescue operation on the 3rd floor. We were able to get the 2 people out from the 3rd floor of the building and to safety, and those are 2 of the people that were transported.
Some of the ones forced out carried what they could through thick smoke. One man told me he lost $10,000 worth of books, but saved $1,000 worth of compact discs. 2 people who live next door said they wondered if their building might be next.
Yeah, it was a risk. Yeah, the flames looked like it was going to jump to the next building.
Because when I came back around, they already had, the flames were shooting right towards our building, right out the window of the back apartment. That back building, it's gone.
There was 3 civilians transported to Glens Falls Hospital by ambulance, and we had 1 firefighter who was transported to Glens Falls Hospital. I don't know the condition of the firefighter this time. He left here, he was conscious and alert, and I don't believe there's any major issues. All 3 of the patients that were civilians were transported due to the fact of smoke inhalation.
And I just found out about 15 minutes ago that firefighter has been released from the hospital. No indication, though, what his injury was or how it was sustained. About 25 people now displaced. They're being cared for and helped by the Red Cross not too far from here at a church that's just behind the building that burned. No word yet on what caused the fire. They're still working on that one. We're live in Glens Falls. Craig Smith, CBS 6 News.